Alright, well, for those of us that like to save a buck, here's one way you can do it. You can save a little bit of money on laundry soap and maybe make some laundry soap for yourself that is not only inexpensive, but is also fairly effective. And not a very complex recipe. This is fairly simple. You know, not a whole lot of artificial stuff in it, although I'm sure the Fels Naptha has to have, you know, some scents and things like that, so it's not a completely, you know, natural laundry detergent. But you know, here's the basic recipe for my particular little laundry soap that I can make at home, and it involves 5 bars of Fels Naptha soap. You know, it's known as heavy-duty laundry bar soap, and 20 Mule Borax, and Arm & Hammer Super Washing Soda, not baking soda, but washing soda. Slightly different thing. But these 3 ingredients together, going into an empty kitty litter container, and you know, you have some fairly inexpensive laundry soap. It's something on the order of, you know, 10 cents a load, you know, up to maybe 10 cents a load if you probably buy everything in bulk and by the case, and maybe 15 or 20 cents a load if, you know, you're buying things individually. But even then, that's still probably 20 or 30 cents less than what you might pay if you were buying liquid Era or something like that. So, you know, I'll just go ahead and start mixing these together, and we'll see what we get. I have my lovely assistant helping me with the washing detergent, and we are trying to grate some of the Fels Naptha bar soap into the kitty litter container. How's that going, babe? You liking this? You having fun? Yeah.
Yeah, been rich.
Good. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to make laundry soap, huh? Keep it over there. Keep it over there. All right. The fun shall continue. So, I tried the grater. My lovely assistant and I were grating the first bar of Fels Naptha, and it took quite a long time to grate it, you know, at fine, and it probably took 10 minutes or so to grate 1 bar, maybe 15 minutes, and so it was pretty slow. So I got out my handy dandy, you know, little contraption here, which, you know, you spin the thing and it grates things a lot faster. So if you're doing this by hand, you know, you might want to set aside a little bit of time to be able to grate for 5 bars of soap. Keep in mind though that even if it's not super fine, as soon as you get it down to like this kind of level, you can almost like, so I was worried that this grater here might actually be too much. It was grating it almost like grated cheese instead of like fine little particles like fur, just so it mixes well better in the wash. But just by putting my hand in it and just kind of pressing down on the soap, it kind of breaks those little, you know, curly grated pieces of soap, and it turns the what used to be like grated cheese into the powdery soap that I'm really looking for laundry soap. So, you know, I wouldn't use the large size grater. You know, I wouldn't use this one like here, but certainly something that does like the fine grating. You don't have to use, you know, something like this, which it's not really, you know, it's just moving small pieces of material away a little bit at a time. Whereas, you know, you might want to use the smaller version of this, where it's actually, you know, taking a little peel or slice or scrape on each little stroke of the grater. So, you know, keep that in mind in terms of time and labor. This kind of does take a little bit of time. Alright, well, I'm done grating, and this is kind of what we have as a result. Let me tip that over so you can see it. There's the white powders of the washing soda, and the 20 Mule Borax, and there's a little bit of the yellow color from the Fels Naptha soap, and it looks like a powdered laundry detergent. And I've got a load going downstairs right now, and I am quite certain that it will be a success, as it was the last time. So if you want to save yourself a little bit of money on laundry detergent, here's one way.